Have you ever wondered what's really lurking beneath the surface of the internet? What if I told you there's a place on the dark web so disturbing, so horrifying, that people who stumble upon it never escape its grip? I'm about to tell you the chilling story of a man who found something far worse than he could have imagined. This is the story of the hidden room. It all started with a curiosity. Mark, a college student, was intrigued by the concept of the dark web. Like many others, he had heard the rumors, people buying drugs, weapons, stolen identities, but he wanted to go deeper, to understand the kind of secrets that the surface web could never expose. One night, after weeks of researching Tor and learning how to navigate the dark web, he finally mustered up the courage to log in. What he found, however, wasn't just illegal goods or shady forums. He found something far more sinister. Mark stumbled upon a link hidden deep in an encrypted forum. The title was simple: Enter the Hidden Room. No description, just an invitation. His heart raced with a mix of excitement and fear, but his curiosity got the better of him. He clicked it. As soon as he entered, his screen went black. Then, it flickered back to life, only this time, it was different. He wasn't staring at a page, he was staring at a room. It was dark, cold, and unsettling. The camera was positioned as though someone had placed it in a corner of an abandoned room. There were no people, just eerie, unsettling silence. But there was something moving in the shadows. The more he watched, the more uneasy Mark became. The shadows in the corner of the room began to shift. They weren't just shadows, there was something in there. Mark tried to exit the page, but the back button was frozen. Panic began to set in. His mind raced as he tried to figure out what was going on. But the longer he stayed, the more he realized that he wasn't just watching a video, he was being watched. In the dark, a faint whisper echoed through his speakers. It was faint at first, almost inaudible, but then it became clearer. You shouldn't be here. Suddenly, the screen went black again. Mark's heart skipped a beat. He quickly unplugged his computer and stared at the dark screen, trying to calm himself. Was it just a glitch? Maybe it was just a sick joke by someone with too much time on their hands. He decided to forget about it, but the next day his phone rang, an unknown number. He hesitated, then answered. The voice on the other end was familiar, too familiar. "I see you're still watching," it whispered. The voice was unmistakable, his own. Mark froze, his blood ran cold. He had never given anyone his phone number. He hadn't shared it with anyone on the dark web. How could they know it? In the days that followed, Mark began receiving strange messages, each one more cryptic than the last. Each time, they referenced things he had only thought about, things that no one else could have known. As his paranoia grew, he realized that the dark web wasn't just a place for criminals. It was a place where nightmares could reach out and touch you. He began to piece together the truth about the hidden room. It wasn't just a website, it was a trap. A trap designed to find people like him. People who were foolish enough to step too far into the darkness, but not prepared for what they might find. One night, Mark logged in again, driven by fear and a twisted sense of responsibility. He had to know what was happening. He had to understand what the hidden room wanted with him. But when he clicked on the link again, his screen didn't flicker back to the room. Instead, it showed a countdown, 5, 4, 3. As the seconds ticked away, Mark's heart raced. Before he could react, his entire computer shut down. When it rebooted, the hidden room was gone. The link didn't exist anymore. But Mark's life was never the same. He moved out of town, cut off all connections, and stopped using the internet entirely. The room had found him, and it wasn't finished yet. The only question was, who would be next?